So I'm going to share two stories with you today. And one is of good success, and the other one is my personal mistakes financially. The first story, but I believe that you guys will remind me, hopefully, because I know people like stories. So I don't forget, because these stories are very important. There was a time in my life that I had access to a lot of money, like few millions, some good money, and I didn't know what to do with it. And guess what? Just like every young person today, we bought fancy cars and then we rented the finest apartment, the city of Lagos, fully furnished, and no investment. And few months later, I went from being a millionaire to being in debt. So I understand, and you should understand where I'm coming from. And that was how we started Golen. That is the reason why we started Golen. We started Golen so that we can teach people about financial education, because what I lacked at the time was financial knowledge of how to manage the money that I had with me that time. That beyond spending money, there is a part of also managing money. Today, I'm sharing more with you on a penny sale is a penny hand, simple financial strategies to having financial security. I want you to understand that financial security is something that is not properly talked about all the time. And financial come because you have a lot of money. You can have a lot of money and still not be financially secured. What makes you secure financially is the fact that systems and structures in place that can consistently bring you money, even when you are out of maybe job, even maybe when you're out of work. And my second story, I remember one time I was just saving, not necessarily for any reason. After reading a particular book, I wanted to just start saving. Not like I was having any strong income. I was earning 65,000 naira at that time with other side hustles. And I just wanted to save because I personally understand that saving is not um, just a targeted purpose. In fact, the biggest reason why we should save is as a discipline, because when you begin to wait to save for travel, for cars, for properties, then when you really need to save, it may become very challenging for you. So that time I was just saving or just putting a certain amount of my income somewhere. And the total amount at that time was 1.2 million naira. Then I got an opportunity to co-found the real estate company. And at that time, my 1.2 million naira was what was available as a startup cash. And today, the same real estate company is currently worth asset under management 2.8 billion. And I'm saying that what if, thank you, what if I had not had that money? Many of you are missing an opportunity because, not because you didn't have it. At the time that you needed that money, you didn't have it. So this is why we need to save. We save not because we want to really have a target. We save first as a discipline. That discipline that we imbibe, that we put in ourselves, that we use to help ourselves to teach us that not every money that comes into your hand must go into your hand, must be spent. There are some that need to automatically, I mean, technological driven system where you can automatically save your money. In fact, there are platforms where when you even save, you get percentage per month or per annum on those savings. So I'm saying that you should save as a discipline so that, because if you cannot save properly now, when you think the money is small, when you think there's not so much currently, um, when you have the volume of money, because the problem is not the absence of money, the problem is the lack of discipline. So whatever you do with small money, when you get big money, because you have been surviving on those small amounts of money, right? And so when big money comes, what most people do is they increase their expenditure when what they're supposed to do is to increase their saving. So I'm going to share with you my 4 simple strategies that I think that can help you to be mentioned earlier. Financial security is not always all about having a lot of money. In fact, people who are most financially secured are not people who have billions and millions of nairas in their account, but they have created steady strategies that bring income for them, investing in different financial baskets, investing in different things. So let me share my. The first is you need to learn financial management. I know that you are learning how to make money, but that's not enough. You also need to learn how to manage money. And I think that is more superpower strength even than making the money. Because any money you earn that you are not working towards managing it, it will come and it will go. It will disappear before you even call Jack. So it's important for you to learn financial management. Sure, there are platforms and programs where you can pick up lessons on how to really, really manage money. It's not by pricing down properties or, I mean, financial management. It's not by saying, okay, I will not buy shawarma today. I will buy boli and ekpa. That is not financial management. Financial management is that you know what is need and what is want. Financial management is understanding what can wait and what can wait. Shelter can wait, but travel can wait. You understand? My second strategy is financially disciplined. I put it to you that the current earning you are making right now, you all can agree. Can we agree? Let me ask: is that money enough currently? Can I ask if you have more than enough? Can I say hand up? But if it's not enough, let me say hand up. So that means everybody wants. But so people can complain and say the money is not enough. That's why I'm not saving. Do you know that if we triple your earnings, when we come back 2 months later, that money will still not be enough. So you have a better advantage that is not even enough now to cultivate a discipline and habit of saving. So save it. The fact that it's not enough is even the reason why you should save it. So if you can train yourself that now that is not enough and you are disciplined to save it, when more comes in, you're not going to break your discipline. Because let me tell you something, money can break you. A lot of it can break you. And you think that you're in control. You think you have it. But and if you don't start practicing it now, the discipline now, when it is not enough, when it's enough, it will just go away. I had to sell my car at the time. I had to leave a 3-bedroom, fully furnished duplex house in Lekki, and I went back to a 1-bedroom house. And that was the process of lesson I had to go through and start building from scratch, paying debt, and then building again. So I've learned that lesson. That's not about the volume of money you have. You have to understand financial management, remember, and then you have to learn discipline. The third strategy I'll share with you is collaboration. Collaboration. You are here today. The next person beside you, I believe you should connect with them. Because the person that introduced me to the business that is currently worth 2.8 billion naira was my student. And I built partnership with him, and we are building an amazing startup that is doing great. So collaborate with people. Don't do because you are called a foreman, don't do the work of foreman. Through collaboration, you can do great things. And finally, my last point, take it easy. Take it easy. It's not that deep. Just, they are simple steps. Take it easy. Keep it very simple. Don't try to complicate it. Don't try to. So it's okay for you to fail. So you save 100,000 naira. It's okay for you to steal from it and buy something, but make sure that you go back to that habit. When it becomes an habit, even when you break it, you will make it. You will try to make it up all the time. And when the habit grows, you become fully disciplined. You become strengthened. You know what to do. So I'm calling you to a life of discipline in finances. The money has wings and it can fly away. You have to understand the strategies to tame it. So learning financial management, being disciplined, and collaborating, letting people, allowing people to hold you responsible. using technology to save it. If you don't want to be disciplined by yourself, you can employ technology to discipline you. Right. Fix those money. Even when, some people say that my mommy is about to swallow shovel. Let the mommy swallow shovel. You don't have to give that money out. If it is assigned for saving, don't let anything touch it. And one day, somebody will need, you see an opportunity. Somebody's traveling out and there's a car you can use for your business and they want to sell it to you very cheap. Or you see an opportunity to invest in a company and the IPO is coming out very cheap. And then you become one of the first investors in that company and it's going to become $1 billion company. And what can only do that for you is your saving. Thank you.